There's a test to reach 1750 total level. There's a test to burn 100 U logs, 80 points. Let's go mystery box. I believe this is also a test. This is open the mystery box for 30 points. Got sapphire. There's a test to burn some magic logs. Another 80 points coming in. Nice. That is 200 points for level 99 crafting. Nice, that's a test to mine a shooting star for 80 points. And with that, we're now in the Mytho rank league with 20,000 points. Right, if we look here, Celestial Ring costs 2,000 Stardust. So with that, we purchase the Celestial Ring for 80 league points. Right, quickly, it is a test to equip full rune set. 80 points coming in for that. Also, if we make this into a U shortbow and then combine it, it'll be a task to equip that. Also 30 points. Right, next we're going to be making Mythful Helm as well as Mythblade Legs and finally Mythblade Body. And if we equip all three of these, that is another task to equip a full myth set, also 30 points. And there's also a task for full adamant, another 30 points for that. Here's another interesting set to equip a full god set. It's also 80 points coming in. And yet another interesting one, completing a full set of vestment set. That's 80 points for equipping full ancient. Equipping the black set gives us 80 points, as well as equipping the blue set. That'll give us 30 points. And finally, if we equip the full red set, we gain yet another 30 points. Right, it's also a task if we cut into the scaly blue dragon, giving us 30 league points. Right, if we open this grand chest, it is a task to open room 1 of Pyramid Plunder, as well as a task for room number 2. And we have room number 3 coming in. And we have room 4 coming in. That is room number 5 coming in. And that is room 6 unlocked. That is room number 7 of Pyramid Plunder. That is the 8th and final room. Just ran out of time. Pretty sure this is a task to do, so let's go do these, I guess. Alright, 74%. It's pretty solid, actually. And yeah, that's a 30-point task to complete the maze random event. Unfortunately for me, I have not been doing random events. Had no idea that you could get tasks from them. But we will be doing them in the future. Right now we're just AFKing our mining. But yeah, decent loot, but it's not useful to me now. Nice, that's a task to obtain 20 gold nuggets. Alright, we got 30 gold nuggets. I believe we could buy. Yeah, we could buy the boots right now. So Not sure if it's a task, but we now have prospector boots. Real quick, I'm pretty sure this is a task. If we combine this star fragment to the prospector boots, that is a task to equip the piece of any golden prospector set for 80 points. Alright, we got 40 more golden nuggets. Gonna buy the prospector helmet. And now we have 2 of 4 pieces. Also gonna be putting the star fragment on the miner's helmet, slightly changing it to a gold color. Nice, there should be another task here. Sweet, and with that, we completed the Pillory random event. 640 coins. Right, we have 58 gold nuggets. So with that, we're going to buy the prospector legs. And we only need one more piece for the full set. Also, gonna throw the star fragment, making those gold as well. One piece left. Alright, so we have the final 60 golden nuggets we need for the prospector jacket. And if we use the fragment on this jacket and equipped everything, that is a task equipped full prospector, as well as a task to equip full set of golden prospector for 200 points. Pretty sure this is going to be a task. Hopefully we don't pick the wrong molly, right? Nice, that is 30 points for that. Complete the Posty Pete random event. That is a 10-point task to complete that Alcrid agility course. And a task to take the carpet ride from Polnovich to Sophanum. That is a task to kill a billy goat. That is a task to defeat a crocodile. That is a task to cast Ice Burst for 80 points. Another task to cast Ice Rush for 30 points. And then Ice Blitz, another 80 points. As well as Ice Barrage for 200 points. That is 30 points for 30 bandit kills. Nice, well, I just finished a lap, and if we give these pyramid tops, nice, we should be able to give these pyramid tops. And that is 30 points. And 30 points for pickpocketing a bandit in the bandit camp. There's a task to cast Spellbook Swap. And another 80 points to cast the Moon Clan Teleport. $10 points to craft the leather body. There's a test to craft an emerald ring, as well as a test to craft a ruby amulet, as well as a dragonstone amulet. That is a test to charge a Amulet of Glory at the Heroes Guild. And that is a test to craft 30 blue dragonhide bodies. Nice, that's a test to steal wood stock for 30 points. That's a test to catch sapphire glacials. And another test to snare a bird, as well as a test to catch a curling twitch. Curling twitch. That's a test to unlock free use of the blast furnace. That is a test to blast 100 myth bars. That was a test to complete the Guardians of Rift one time. We also got a Abyssal Green die. Alright, we got 32 points to go through. Let's see it. Good luck to us. Really, really enjoy seeing that many Abyssal Pearls. We also got a medium pouch. Here's a large pouch. And a giant pouch coming in as well. Sweet. That's a ton of Abyssal Pearls, not gonna lie. Let's grab the other 100 we have in the bank. 744 total Abyssal Pearls. Got the hat. Yeah, we can get the boots. It's two pieces. There's a test to fill large pouch. 30 points. There's also a test to fill a giant pouch for 80 points. Right. Only 8, but also we have 8 more searches. Got another green abyssal die, as well as a Cavalic Talisman. And abyssal ashes. Well, good luck to us. Another 32 coming in. Nice. Got the abyssal needle. Right. Honestly, that's insane. Once again, I can't say it enough. The amount of abyssal pearls that makes this minigame so much more fun. Just use the abyssal needle. Yup. And that is a task to create the colossal room pouch, giving us 80 points. See if we can get the amulet. Yeah, no. It's alright. We can, however, pick up the top as well as the bottom. So we have the full set here, I believe. Yes, indeed. And with that, if we combine all of these pieces, another task to equip a full set of the remnant of the eye. 200 points right there. Honestly, we'll take that. Right, we have two abyssal green dyes, and honestly, not sure if we're gonna get more or not, but we're just gonna use them on these clothes and giving us a green color to them. So maybe we could get a full set of green. That'd be kind of cool, I guess. But if not, oh well. Nice. That's 10 Guardians of the Rift closed, and we have a ton of points. Good luck to us. Okay, got ourselves a blue die. Oh, nice. Got a abyssal lantern as well. Right, guess we'll just scatter that. Let's open up these intricate pouches. Hopefully we get something. Okay, just more runes. I think we can continue to open these up. Got a lot of items there, not gonna lie. Very quickly, let's go ahead and equip this abyssal lantern for 80 points. And let's continue to open these up. Right. We did get a ton of abyssal pearls once again, and I'm happy about the lantern. Kind of was expecting to get maybe another abyssal die, but I'm not sure what that drop rate should be. But let's go in the bank here. If we trade this person, I'm not sure if it's even a task, but we can pick up the Ring of Elements, and that's also an item, not a task. Okay. Ba, 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 ba. That is a task to craft the body rune for 30 points. As a task to craft 4 runes with 1 essence. Nice, that's a task to craft 50 cosmic runes. Another 30 points coming in. Yeah, another task to craft 50 law runes. Another 80 points. Only 800 left. Alright, let's go ahead build this bank. Giving us 30 points for Fossil Island. Right, so we're down here. We're just going to be trying to put together some fossils that we've been AFKing. So hopefully we can get that done. Right, we got a good amount of antique lamps. Looking at our stats, what looks to be the hardest to level up would be, I think, still Herblore. So we're just gonna toss all of these on Herblore. Hopefully we get a ton of XP. 56k. 32. These are actually really it's pretty decent XP, I'm not gonna lie. And now we're level 70 Herblore. Oh, okay. Guess 73. So we went from 69 to 73. Take that. Since we're here, may as well see if we can talk to some people with some experience. Oh, that sucked. 16k. I guess we'll take it though. Let's go upstairs. See if we can get some experience from talking to the historian. Sweet. We did get one. See if we can get some more. Okay, sweet. Well, only two, but also two. 80,000 XP and 16k. Alright, got to 74 hardware. So I'll take that. Sure, I forgot, but I do have a large fossil supply as well. Isn't a lot, but better than nothing, I guess. Let's see what we get from these. I believe this is a plant fossil. 80k XP is amazing. This one's a large, as well as this one. And 76 hardware. We'll take that. 79 to 76. It's easy money. There's a test to open the crystal chest. It's literally 16 badges from one touch. It's crazy. If we trade here for Snapdragon, this should also be a task. Coming in with another 30 points. This dude showed up like 90% of the way through the kill. If I don't get this kill, I'll be kind of sad. Okay. I will be leaving. So sad. Guess that's no one's fault but my own. While we're here, may as well turn in this gray spine, get some XP. Think we're gonna go with strength here. 160k XP. Gotta love it. Nice. Let's test the defeat Spurious 25 times. We do also have a 4 Spurious spine, and we're gonna be using all of these on combat XP once again. I think we're just gonna keep doing strength. Nice. Giving us level 92 strength. There's a test to steal from a gem still as well for 80 points. Nice. There's a test to defeat the giant mole, 30 points. Nice. There's a test to loot a liar. There's a test to successfully cut a red topaz. And there's a test to kill a rock lobster for 80 points. And a test to defeat the evil chicken, 30 points. Nice. Is a test to set up a dwarf cannon. Got another zombie spear there. Doing a greater demon's task. Hopefully trying to get some like high level Slayer XP. Just kind of testing it out here, seeing if it's worth doing or not. That being said, we do have 64 Slayer coming in. I'll be honest, just doesn't feel that fast, so traditional Slayer it is. Yeah, this is way faster. Not sure what I was thinking earlier. That is another task completed. Level 67 Slayer, I don't think there's really any task that's gonna be crazy. Ooh, blood fields. It's actually a good one. Let's get it. Coming on last kill of the task. And just like that, another 75 points. Let's go find ourselves another task. You like this? 116 hellhounds is not bad at all. Nice, that is level 99 strength coming in for 200 league points. Now we just have attack to get, and then we'll be max combat. Feels good, man, feels good. Our last kill of this task, once again. I'm debating, do I want to unlock boss tasks? And I think I might. Really not sure. Let's look through the rewards real quick. So, don't want red dragons. Think I'll do Tazar, because I definitely will take that. Okay, guess we can't. Let's see if they'll let us do. No. Well, then I guess we'll just save it for like a herb sack or a rune pouch. Maybe both. Interesting. Okay. Well, we're back. Let's go ahead and get another task. Greater demons again, huh? It's not a bad task, honestly. Let's go do that. Do we have the bigger and better is unlocked? Honestly, with so many points, I'm just gonna cancel that greater demon task. Oh, sweet. Let's do it. Kurask, I'm down. All right, this is actually a very solid task. Let's do it. Guys, that is a task to defeat a Kurask and Fremennik for 30 points. Hoping to get like a leaf bladed battle axe or something here soon. That'd be pretty nice. Right, we just picked up Mystic Rope Top, and I think Yeah, that is a task for 30 points to equip the piece of Mystic set. So it's a pretty interesting one. Nice, we got a Superior Cuirass. Hopefully we get something nice from this. 44,000 XP is crazy. And a leaf bladed sword, let's go. That is also a task for 30 points. So although the leaf bladed sword isn't the best, it's still better than nothing, I guess. Think we'll be using this, trying to get our attack up to 99. Oh, nice. This completes another task, so I guess we'll try to kill it just because can't drop a leaf bladed battle axe, but we got a second leaf bladed sword, so I guess kind of unlucky there. But on to another task. Let's get it. All right, let's see. Good luck to us. Basilisk. Okay. Um, this is not a bad time to try to do Basilisk Knights. We'll see how we can do that if it's gonna take a quest or not. Really don't want to do a quest, unfortunately. All right, so we do have to do a quest. Quest does take about an hour or so to do. I think no, thank you. Sorry if that sucks for anyone. We will do the task though, so guess we have that at least. Nice. We just reached level 120 combat, and that's 200 points, giving us the final relic we need. So I think I'm gonna finish this task, and then I'm gonna go ahead and choose that final relic. Nice. We do have another superior here. As soon as I'm done with this basic skill. Good luck to us. Not too sure what I can get from here that's like super amazing, but I know you can get Imbued Heart. Maybe Eternal Gem would be good, but honestly, I doubt we're gonna get anything, unfortunately. But hey, good luck to us. Yeah, just about what I expected. Nice, that completes yet another task. Think we're gonna either AFK or go back to doing another one. Right, we are going to at least see what the next task would be. Oh, dust devils, that's actually pretty good. I think we're gonna need a face mask for that. And then also we can buy either rune pouch or a herb sack. And personally, I'm thinking a herb sack. So now we have that. Right, so we are gonna go back to AFKing some mining. But before we do, let's go ahead and unlock this final relic. And there's quite a bit of choices. I think Last Stand is a really good one. Guardian, you know, 50-50. And then Specialist um, gives you 20% on spec. So basically, you get a spec 5 times regardless. I think Last Stand may be the best, but we're gonna get a dog sword eventually. So I think we're gonna go with Specialist. And also, if we do get a Zarite crossbow, that's just unlimited specs with Ruby Bolt's E. So I think doing this with the Ruby Bolt's E spec as well as the dog sword makes it worth it. So Specialist it is. And just like that, there's no going back. We've unlocked every single relic. Not quite at the next rank, but we're doing well. We're doing well. We still have over 30 days left until the leagues is over. So let's keep it pushing.